Alright. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I'm wearing this fucking pink hoodie blanket that I bought from my ex-girlfriend. And while it was shipping to my fucking house to gift it to her, she fucking broke up with me. So that was cool. Awesome. Whatever. I got this sweet hoodie blanket now. I'm warm. I'm sitting here scrolling on Instagram and I'm thinking, why is everybody thinks that this entire world is so bad and so evil. And I just don't think it is. I really don't think it is. I think the majority of people are good people. I think there are a certain amount of people who are telling the vast majority of people that are scrolling Instagram, scrolling TikTok, scrolling YouTube. They're all saying like, oh no, this is a bad world we live in. This is a bad world we live in. We need to make change, and they're right. They're right about one thing. They're right about that we do need to make a change. We need to make a change about the people in. Well, all right, I'm not gonna get killed over this. I'm not suicidal. I love my life. I love Jesus Christ, and they're gonna hate that for it. But I fucking love Jesus. Hate me for it all you want, I don't care, but when I'm past those pearly gates and you're down in hell, wishing you could be with me and the great Christians and Catholics, it's so gonna be awesome. But it's just, what are we doing though? It's like, let's put religion aside for a second. Just for a second, let's put politics aside for a second. It's so easy to walk around in your daily life and think, fuck that guy. They're just trying to sabotage me. They want the worst for me. And that's not always true. There's a lot of people in this world who thrive and live off of being a good person, thrive off of doing good for humanity, doing good for the community. And those are the people that we actually truly need in our people, regardless if they are illegal or not. Like, all right, I know we're getting to a touchy subject about ICE, but I think some of the best members of our community are illegal immigrants. Some of the worst members of our community are illegal immigrants. But like, I don't know. It's it's tough to say who's in the right and who's in the wrong when it comes to the illegal immigrant part of it, because when it comes down to everything right now, truly when it comes down to whatever, like you see people fucking singing songs in the streets, and or people punching those people singing in the face, the people clashing, like you guys just hmm, I just I don't know. I do know. I know that we're all better than this. I know that we're all better than this. We can be better than this. It's hard to be better than this. But as the human race, we need to be better than this, or we're going to have zero control over anything. They're going to. Uh, it just doesn't. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm not going to edit this. I'm going to let you guys see my entire thought process. But we're in such a state where nothing makes sense anymore. And even if something is true and we see it on the internet, Like, is it? Like, there's going to be a bot saying, oh, that's AI. Even if it's true, even if it's real, an AI is going to say, that is AI. And there's going to be 5,000 people of the 10,000 that see it and go, yep, that's AI. That's not real. They're just going to keep us divided with this AI crap. All it does is keep us divided with the AI crap. It's like, oh, this guy actually did this thing. But then the other half is going to be like, no, that was AI. It's... I don't know, man. I wish I was, like, honestly, like... I know that I'm born during this period because I'm meant to do something. Something with my life. I'm sitting here right now at a non-disclosed age. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do, whether it's to fight against, I don't know, the big government. I just, the money's not an issue for me. Money has never been an issue for me because at the end of the day, what happens when you die? What happens to your money when you die? Like, I get it. You want to set your family up for a good life, but I don't think leaving your family with a bunch of money ends up with a good life. I think if you leave your family with wisdom and the way you want your family to live out your entire generations and your bloodline, I just don't think. I don't know. Money's the least of it. And I don't know. The thing is, now I'm confused about religion. Like, I was confused about religion before, and then I have no doubt in Jesus Christ. I have no doubt in his. I worship Jesus Christ. I worship Jesus Christ. But there's so much disinformation going on right now, or you can't even. I don't know what's real, what's fake, what's redacted. Why is it redacted? What's redacted? I just don't understand. It's tough. This thing keeps fucking turning off on me. I'm gonna turn off the low power mode. I think that's why it's doing it. But I think seriously what this all boils down to is just be a good person to your neighbors. I think it's really easy to get caught up in the nice things, the shiny things. But when you can't sleep at night and you're wearing a gold Rolex, what do you value more? I don't know. I know what I value more. I value a good night's sleep over a gold Rolex. Because a gold Rolex, all it does is, like, genuinely, I think all this designer shit is, all it does is put a target on your back. I think look at Keanu Reeves for instance. He goes on the subway. Nobody really recognizes him because he's always just dressed down. He's dressed like a fucking, but we're fucking talking about Keanu Reeves right now. And I know, like, we can't be idolizing that these celebrities who we don't know anything about, but this guy is a celebrity who has been in billion-dollar movies. One of the most talented actors in Hollywood. And people don't even recognize him because he dresses down on the subway. Because he's riding the subway. Nobody expects to see Keanu Reeves riding a subway. Keanu Reeves is the only celebrity who's gotten it right. And maybe I don't even know that. Maybe I don't know that. Maybe he's a fucking psychopath. Maybe he's killed 30,000 people. But he knows how to stay undercover. I know that he knows how to not get robbed. Nobody's going to look at Keanu Reeves' bum looking ass on the subway and be like, oh, I'm going to rob that guy. There's a couple of people who see him and look and say, there's Keanu Reeves. He obviously doesn't want to be bothered right now because he's riding the subway looking bummed out wearing sunglasses. So I'm not going to bother him. Who does not want to be bothered right now? Who's wearing the sunglasses? Let's try and figure out who's wearing the sunglasses, who's riding the subway. Who's riding the subway and wearing the sunglasses and being like, I'm just one of you guys. I don't know. But I don't know. If you can blend in, it's easy to. I don't know. It's easy to do a lot of things if you can blend in. You know what? I am gonna post this to fucking or to YouTube because why not? All right. Really? All right. Well, all I'm gonna end off with now is a prayer. Dear Lord, thank you for all that you've blessed us with. Thank you for everything that you will bless us with. I'm just grateful to be breathing and talking to people on the internet and spreading your message. This isn't about money, but I know that you will protect us all in the end. I know that you have all of our backs, and I know that you will protect us. Amen. Thank you.